Communications room, maybe? Yeah. Sending out an SO. Well, you don't like the police or what? Alright, the time has come to dive into the mind of madness all over again as we check out Layers of Fear 2. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not expecting a Layers of Fear 2. I got an email for like a couple of weeks ago and I was like, really, this is coming out? I was not aware whatsoever. I love Layers of Fear 1, I really enjoyed Observer as well. I feel like these are like the ideal mix between a really good psychological thriller first-person game and horror. As in, it's a game that doesn't rely on like, hey, you're running the corner, boo, spook ya, haha. It relies on just kind of building the atmosphere around you, making you just get on edge, and then slowly paying it off in such a way that it scares you. But it's not because I'm just gonna go ahead and just take the cheapest way out to scare you. If you guys would like to see more of it on the channel, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up on the video. Otherwise, all the information will be down below. Alright. And just like that, we're just starting up in this decrepit hallway with apparently water. So to my understanding, what little information I do know, they were playing the role of an actor. Maybe around the 40s, 50s. You're gonna get like a really big Bioshock vibe from this, is what I've seen thus far. Let me put some volume up while I'm at it here. But it's like the 40s, 50s. You're playing the role of an actor who apparently might be getting the role of a lifetime. You know, pun intended? Yeah, probably. With this very enigmatic director. And that's kind of all I know about it. But we're like around the 40s and 50s. We're talking around the times where you see like those black and white posters of like the big Hollywood star those times and the big Hollywood actress of those times, like the front and center of the poster. Those are the type of times we're talking about here. So, we still have the very interactable doors from Layers of Fear. You gotta turn, you gotta pull, you gotta push.
You almost had it.
Stay awake. You'll play your part. You will. Stay awake. Sleep is a poor excuse. And so are you. All preparations have been made. Your little toys await you upstairs. Time waits for no one. Actor, do not waste hours. Act.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Alright, what do we have here? Daily dispatch telegram. Hope you settled in alright. Remember that we talked about. Focus on what you do best. Go to that special place of yours. Find your motivation. Build a character. Trust me, it'll be worth it. I'll try to keep in touch. Travel safe. Your friend and agent. Yeah. It's always how it is, huh? That's how I started with Layers of Fear 1 with the artist. Build a character. Connect the memories, dream and fears. Prepare for the big role. That's gonna probably end up being a different word at some point. I just have a gut feeling. Seems to be like something on fire. So the intro that we saw maybe is maybe the future of the game. And we're starting off, or maybe it was a dream, premonition. Esteemed traveler, the room has been set up for you as per your request. The reel was delivered shortly before departure. We wish you a fulfilling journey, respectively, Icarus Transatlantic. I wonder if the filming's taking place here, or if we're traveling somewhere for it. Maybe here. I mean, we got, like, footage and everything, it does seem, huh? Build a character, preparation, explore. Who am I? Where am I?
Time plays the parts of many men. He observes the others, while the others watch him. he's expected to behave properly, wandering through worlds that aren't really there. He puts on masks and adjusts accordingly. Each mask is a character. Each character, a layer. Layers upon layers, calling out to him. He must build the character he was meant to portray, or lose himself completely. Submerged, tightly surrounded by lives he's never lived. And yet, he stands on a stage where every man must play a part. And his is a sad one.
Oh, of course. Yes. I mean, why would I think I'd be going back to where we came from? It is Layers of Fear after all. Esteemed travelers, per director's request, this section of the ship has been closed off to all passengers and crew. We wish you a pleasant and fulfilling day. That part right there, huh? Yeah, it would seem that way. We got ourselves a mirror of some kind of... So that wasn't our reflection. Somebody was behind me, I think. Somebody with glowing eyes. Alright. Not a big fan of glowing eyes, you know? Something about glowing eyes just really makes me uncomfortable. I don't think I've ever been on a ship for any sort of meal course. Been on ships before, but never like sat down and eat. I'm not sure how of an intriguing experience that would be. Just with all the swaying and the rocking.
Listen, once you get there, just do what you have to do. Get to the set and build this character for him. That's all that matters.
Enigmatic direct. Like a Scorsese. Scorsese comes off like the type of dude, you better know what you're doing. If you're gonna be playing a role for Scorsese. Maybe a Polanski. Roman Polanski. That just kind of... Quentin Tarantino. You know, Tarantino just seems a little bit like more like down to earth in a really super freaky weird way. Like I just show up drunk out of my mind in front of a Quentin Tarantino and be like, hey, okay, yeah, we're filming it today. Get ready. It's like, Quentin, he's drunk out of his mind. It's okay, you know, everybody's drunk here.
Yeah, I know you've told me 1,000,000 times how much you hate the sea. And I'm telling you, this gig is just too good to pass up.
To the edge of the world and back again. You gotta have world building and lore building before you have all of your freaky scares and revelations. Because without it, you know, you might as well just be walking down a hallway, dark hallway somewhere, and like things just pop up and scare you. But things like this is what... Things like this is what makes Layers of Fear. Like this, see? You see what I'm saying? Thought we were still building, but no, we're not building. Give me a little bit of a scare. We good here? Alright.
All third-class passengers this way, please. Did you check the lower decks this time? I swear to God, if we find any stowaways again, you'll never set foot on a ship again.
Third-class passengers, too. So maybe there's something more going on in the ship than meets the eye. Locked. Okay, we got uncomfortable rocking going on now. In an unprecedented move, the director decided to shoot his next motion picture aboard an ocean airliner, crossing The Atlantic. Plot details are kept under wraps, but our trusted sources claim that the project has found its star. And that's probably us right that it scratched off. An obvious choice, perhaps, given the star's fabled career and numerous critically acclaimed roles. It seems that the recent worrying rumors as to the artist's personal life have not dissuaded the director. It just feels very Layers of Fear 1. You know, that's what the artist was, the painter, I guess. He was a very, very disturbed dude. And throughout that thing, we had the guy trying to give us jobs to like do the children's painting book and stuff like that, and we had fallen some hard times. This is what this reminds me of.
Never met the guy in person, but few people have. That's why you hear all these rumors about him being broken or disfigured. All that nonsense.
Huh. Rat? Oh, it's a rat. Yo, rats play a big part in Layers of Fear 1. Alright. So, I imagine that voice was probably talking about the director, maybe? Unless it was us. Unless it's open-ended. They want you to think one way, but it's the other. Down right there? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Ominous blinking light bulb. Communications room, maybe? Yeah. Sending out an SO. Well, you don't like the police or what? Okay. maybe I did something messing around with that. Maybe I should just leave. Oh, you're different again. Oh, you're totally different again. It's that freaking painting again, too. Let's pop this soap in here. It's like they get you. They're making you think it's the one behind you. No, it's really the one in front of you. They want you to miss it. So you want me to go? Well, that's what you want me to go. I'm going to come in here instead. Nothing good could come out of following where you want me to go, dude. I'm going to peruse over here, take my sweet time, taking the entire atmosphere. A performance for the ages. Acting, if done well, is a scary business. It takes immense courage to lose consciousness of your own self and not just to reenact, but become the character you are portraying. Few can muster that kind of courage, and yet it happens, to which after last night's visit to the Majestic Theater, I can personally attest. As my regular readers know all too well, I am careful with words, not the easiest critic to please. Having said that, the play's lead's performance left me speechless, utterly fearless by the acting, was nothing short of transcendent. It was as if the person on stage dissolved before my very eyes, letting the character burst into existence. Alright, let's see here. What is this? 311? Oh, you know what this is. At first I thought it was an ashtray because I'm a ding-dong with no class whatsoever. That's a slide for where we first started off when we woke up. Remember how that thing was opened up? I think we put that in there and we probably get the very grim picture of what's happening. I wonder if we... Excuse me? What? Well, wait a minute. Oh, I'll be damned. Alright. Well, I wonder if we're gonna collect all those and then go there and check everything like in one fell swoop, or if it's gonna be like, you know, every now and then you go back. Every now and then you go back to it and put in the slide and get more of the story. Alright, dog, I don't want to go in there anyway. Oh god, I have to. Alright, somebody's been hitting the bulls, huh? Oh, someone... Yo, this gotta be Layers of Fear 1, right? The freaking... not armoire, but the entire dresser filled with all the booze in the world. Oh, we got the... Yeah, we even have the freaking paintbrushes and everything. The can... Dude, there it is. I mean, I'm not saying like it's the guy from Layers of Fear 1, but it's like, you know, we have an artist here. This totally has to be an Easter egg or a throwback. Not sure how Easter egg that is, too. It's fairly obvious right there.
Guy's got a reputation. Makes his actors jump through hoops before he even lets them on the set. Supposed to be some new method of building the character. Bunch of artsy-fartsy bullshit if you ask me. Just go with it. Guy doesn't take no for an answer.
See, now it's kind of like almost repeating.
So what if the guy's a little nuts? He's a director. It comes with the job. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill ya?
Oh, of course not. Of course not. You just happen to ominously use those words.
I think it's all an act.
I didn't put that down. I didn't put it down. It's all an act. I wonder if that mask belongs to the director. Most of you are already aware of the Hollywood motion picture that's going to be shot aboard our vessel. We are sending you detailed guidelines as to which decks are to be restricted for regular passengers. Above all else, the film crew and cast are not to be disturbed. Okay. I still go back out if I have to. What's this? The globe?
Close the stage, but the play is badly cast. There's always a way.
Ha!
A light in the darkness. There's always a way.
Yo, dog, what are you doing?
Do you remember?
Remember what? What are you talking about?
Before the world told you who you should be, do you remember who you were?
I have no clue what you're... Okay.
Come. I will make you remember.
I'd rather not remember. We are who he needs. Because we are broken enough to do it. That's a camera. I wonder what we're doing right now is the movie. Just like a really weird impromptu filming.
I believe in you.
Hello? Who said that? Yo, this has like surround sound, so you're playing with like a headphone, like it's like this really creepy like whisper that goes across from one earphone to the other one. This kind of came out of nowhere. Oh no, please no birds.
Wake up, Mr. Hardy. We've got to get out of this godforsaken prison before we rot.
Oh. Hey. What? Prison? Oh, you're right. There's, it's like I'm caged in. Oh. So that's a fairly easy one, thankfully. 206. Hey. Oh, we didn't, search everything? Should we get everything here? Oh. Pirates. Well, we have an eye patch over here, so I wonder... Yeah, like a pirate thing going on. Maybe we're filming the movie and pirates attacked the ship.
Are we really going? Lily, I'm...
That's Captain Baines to you, Mr. Hardy. Remember the name, Quartermaster, or I'll have you walk the plank.
Oh, that's no good. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. Nope. No. Oh, you know what? Thankfully, we're out of time. Been a long enough video, I would say. Very good. This is Layer of Fears 2. You guys want to check it out for yourself? All the information will be down below. Definitely check it out if you're interested thus far. Very, very good. Slow build up to the process. I think we just barely skipped out before things start going down, but that's fine. I don't want to deal with those freaking puppets, man. Or mannequins. The moment mannequins start showing up, it's like, don't really like it too much anymore, huh? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see some more, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up. Maybe we can do some more. Maybe I could put my big boy pants on and see if we can toughen through. Otherwise, all the information down below. Catch you guys next time.